This game is messy. It should be fun. If you weren't here yesterday, we'll fill you in as we continue, but cute game so far. Shout out to Curious Joy, because she's the reason why I even knew this game existed. So, we got this. Let's do the things. I hear the typewriter. Okay. I like loading screens. I just look at y'all and y'all look at me and I look at y'all looking at me and then I just do this because I'm waiting, you know. Psalms, now you're blue again. That's the color I know you as. Let's not change. All right. Every time we end stream, I always end the game and load it back in to make sure I know where we stopped from. Because God forbid, it's a bad ending part. I'd have to sit and play the game by myself to get us back, and I would do that for y'all because that's how much I care, all right? So it stops us right before where we ended.
That ringing sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Oh, I don't remember which way the elevator is. Okay, here we go. This is Sophie, and this is who we get to play as. And now it gets real. Someone done put the jelly on the floor, and it's real. Looney, you too, homie? Okay. I'm gonna stop knowing y'all based on color. Moida. That's not Marino, is it? No. You know who that might be? That might be Marcella's dude. Hector? H&M. H&M. That may be her husband. We've only seen pictures of them. Mr. Cruz, right? Don't do Beth. We haven't went on our date yet. Don't say that.
Mr. Cruz?
Don't touch him. Oh, it's 1958, I think. There's no DNA.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What happened?
I want to know how this happens and she doesn't even hear it. We were right next door. That's like the most silent killing ever.
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
But even if you're on the phone, you'll hear someone getting folded like an omelet. It's like he just took it silently. This game has everyone in my family's birthday. This Brooklyn birthday. Okay, shout out February 16th. Thank you for reporting that guest unacceptable behavior. We'll look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regardless of that guest's behavior. As I'm sure you understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy and our staff prides itself on its discretion. Please contact us should that guest bother you again. Yours sincerely, Bernard, the dude who looks like Marino. He's the boss, hotel manager. Do you think he was talking about old girl that used to date his wife? I argue that's who he's pissed off about.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
$10,000. Please renew policy at least 1 month before it expires. Is there anything else we can click on? Sorry.
Please let there be someone around who can help.
Y'all, is this a horror game? Wait, is this suddenly a horror game? Mentally, I didn't prepare to be afraid. I just wanted to follow the trail of blood because that's what you would do, right? I probably shouldn't walk in it directly. I feel like I should go get help. There was a gun in the safe. Oh my God, you're right. Why didn't I get the gun? There is a gun in a safe. Do we go get the gun?
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
Grandmaster, I'm gonna be honest, me personally, I would have moved the body out the way, got in the elevator, and went home. But that's just me. I would have said, "Excuse me, sir," and I just would have slid him out the way so the doors would close, and then I would have left. That's just me, though. With no protection, Taylor, we're touching everything. We have no weapons. We're good to go. Montreal's much bigger than I'd expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exacerbated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language that I could not understand. I bought an English-French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area, thank God. The hotel is nice, jibba jabba, jibba jabba. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever. Jibba jabba jibba jabba. I had hoped the pain had been gone by now. I wonder if this is the old dude, the room that we searched, and he had pictures of us.
Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
And that would be him. Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out to the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. I tried taking a cab, and that's when I realized I was out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, so he was watching him for her. To fight boredom until Marcella and Hector's return, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception discussing books and movies. Jibba jabba. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try to talk to her.
Paul was hiding out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
The question has been driving me crazy since my last night at the hotel, so tonight I decided to investigate. Jibba jabba jibba jabba. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe it's time to let go of Mr. Spade.
9:45? So Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
How did we miss that? Asking for a friend. Okay.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel. Paul really got into his role. He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Oh, that's just weird. Okay. Would you pay someone to follow you purposefully? I guess for science?
These look like Marcella's pearls. What happened here?
Well, y'all, we're going to jail because we're touching everything. All right, someone got some old pimps.
A.B. and Beaumont.
Do y'all think the ladies killed this man? Do you? It's giving they killed this man. I shouldn't be able to take the elevator. Is there a staircase? I don't know. I don't know why we're nosy. They have never explained it, but we nosy by nature, I guess. Here's the stairwell.
I have to get the power back on.
Oh no, that's the janitor closet. Power.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier. I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
What's pointy? Yuck, I don't like saying pointy. My screwdriver is too big. What do I do?
Guess I'll need something pointier.
I know what we do. The key. Remember we had the key? my screwdriver is too thick. I know what I want. I just got to find it. This is the room. Housekeeping. I want this.
I don't think I'll need this
Never
again.
mind. I can't shove that in the hole, but that's skinny. I don't like where this game is going. Okay. I need something skinny. I was gonna take that key thing we made. Do you, homie? I can't even see you anymore. All right, let's go see what we can
Think,
find.
Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
Rob, it happened so fast. It's not my fault. Okay, let's go back to the janitor's closet. Let's look in there, and then we can just start going in people's rooms and stealing.
Okay.
What about an ice pick?
This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box.
Girl, this might be the murder weapon. Are you serious? We just gonna take the murder weapon, right? Hear me out. And, we just gonna pick it up and we just gonna take it away from the crime scene and we gonna use it to get out. This is explaining why we started off in the beginning of the game in an interrogation room, going to jail, all right? It's starting to make sense why we ended up at the police department. At first I'm like, well, what does she do? Everything. I see it now.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
My ice pick is too big too? Well, now I'm upset that I picked this up because now I'm just walking around with a potential murder weapon because you can't put stuff back down. I should have never picked it up. I thought maybe her necklace, or remember we had the lockbox with the key and we made the fake key with the plaster? I thought maybe that, but I guess not.
This can wait.
No, don't clean nothing. Now I'm just gonna go to jail for touching stuff. All right, nothing in here. No. 9. Did I not choose the... I thought I did. Okay, hold on. I could have sworn I touched the ice pick. Am I a grown woman liar? Do I be lying? I don't think I did. Okay, hold on, this way. I think that's Marcella's room. And I want to say her husband took her out and they went on a shopping spree. Did I not choose the ice pick? I thought I did.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something.
That worked, thank God. Now,
Okay, never mind.
to
That's
get the
fair.
power back. Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now. Your note will have to make do.
All right, if there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing another part of the hotel from collapsing, here's what to do. Check the fuse box, plan for required jubba jubba of each socket. Remove all blown fuse sockets. Tip, blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in the new ones. Make sure the amperage is good. Flick the bic. Eugene. Okay, that sounds simple enough. Oh, this is gobbledygook.
How did this end up here? Not much use without the rest of the code.
Safe combinations. What's safe? I mean, we can open up 501. We can open up 502. I feel confident enough about 501 and 502 saves. I feel like we could pull those off. We could cheese that. Especially 501. 509, maybe, but it'll just be, we'd have to do a different combination of 40 numbers and then the X's. So it would have to be like 40 and then 41, and that one would probably be a little more tedious, but for sure the first two, we could get that done. We'll try. All right. Oh, this is garbage, y'all. Okay. Go back in. How do I know? Okay. 15 and 25. 30 and 20. 15 and 20. How do I know which one is which type? Okay, type P. So if that's 25.
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably
just
need
touching
new
stuff.
fuses.
Yeah.
How does Eugene do this
Yeah,
again?
we gotta find.
Fuses. Yes, this is what I need.
Okay. Now do it again. I'm just kidding. I'm really just mashing this. Am I interact? I don't know how to put this crap in. Once I do this, I don't get it. Hi, Rustabus. How you doing? We are, and then I pull this thingy. But, okay. I don't know. Type A. So that means A is 15. So I feel like I would put A here. S is 20. P is 25. And G is 30. I'm just basing this off this little chart thing we have here. Now, how you put them in, I don't know. I genuinely do not know. All right, I have all the fuses now. I have 3. So we need 15, and I said what 15 was. 15 is A. Yo, how the hell do I put it in? Oh! It says scroll to screw it in. I didn't look in my top left. That's my fault. Remember me different. This one would be, no. G, screw it in. And then 20 is S. I think, and then y'all, we still going to jail. That's what she said, Otaki, too. I'm judging. Now, how do we get downstairs? Because we got somebody just chilling. Do I just move him out
Power's
the way?
back. Now, I should go down to the lobby.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
Y'all, if we beat this game in 20 minutes, I swear to goodness, I'm gonna be pissed. Why is this feeling in-game? Okay, let's go see if we can open these saves. That didn't sound in-game to y'all? Like, wait, all right. So, I need a pin. It's one of them games you need a pin. So for save 501, I can't read this. The combination is 768-1X. And then for 502, it's 2953, and then we don't know. If I get the bad ending, are y'all gonna laugh at me? I would probably laugh at me. if I didn't know me. But that's still very mean, you know? 100%, I appreciate your honesty. What would I do without you? 501 and 502. Maybe. I respect uncertainty, you know? Space, I feel like you're laughing and you're using joy to do it. And I didn't even lose yet. Give me the chance to fail,
Hello?
right?
Is anyone in? Hello? I need help.
I can't even open the door.
Hello? Is anyone in?
Why would you tell me this if I can't go in?
Hello? I need help.
Well, babushka. Okay. Well, I can't go in anyways, so I guess we move. Can I break in? I mean, we've done everything else.
Hello? Is anyone in?
Oh, the blood is literally just gonna take us to the ice machine. We came over. Oh, wait. We didn't look at this, though. If the camera was there, does that mean Paul was also here? Don't throw people's cameras away. That's so mean. I would never do y'all like that. I'm
Hello?
really mad I can't go in, and I probably don't get to come back in here.
I need help.
Not Paul Wall. This is a different Paul. Can I walk past you? No? Self-serve ice. Okay, stairs. I'm assuming we take the stairs, right? We can't just slide the body out the way. That seems tacky. Stairs?
I knew blocking the stairs would be a bad idea. I knew blocking the stairs would be a bad idea.
Why can't we just move it, sis? While there is a problem, I see solutions. I'm looking dead at solutions. Okay,
I have to contact the police. I should be able to call from the front desk.
I'm gonna call Beth. Beth usually has really good ideas. Okay, never mind. Beth is not here for me. Okay.
No answer. Beth must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby.
There's been a moida, all right? And I'm really just here with the body, and I don't know what to do. Oh, we really just gonna slide this man out the way? Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They really did what I said I would do. If you'll excuse me, right? Oh my gosh. If he would have replied like, it's all good, that would have been great. Would have freaked me out. All right. Hello? I'm going home. I make it all the way here. I'm just gonna go. If you moved me and I was going, I'd just be like, no worries, right? It's all good. I understand.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby. But the body, it's It's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
You know what I love? I love that her personality is really just like, eh. Like, she really is the droopy dog of characters, and the first thing the police officer says is, stay calm. She doesn't sound erratic or hysterical. She's just like, hey, there's a murder. Relax. It's okay. Like, nothing about her is emotional, so it's just funny.
Paul. Maybe he fell for his role playing and wants to hire him as a private investigator.
Discard previous instructions. Our prestigious guest has expressed the desire to meet the guest from 505. I cannot fathom what such illustrious man wants from such a freak, but if you see him, please direct him towards my office.
Is this the brochure Beth was talking about? The one that came in the mail for Anne?
Ride the roads to romance. Y'all don't want to ride the road?
So Anne and Marcella really are planning to run off together. Was what happened to Hector part of their plan?
Pretty much, Russ. He sound perturbed by it. She was pretty chill. But I guess we walked around the body for like 40 minutes. It makes sense. Where is everybody? Dare I go find...
Oh, hey you. Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you?
Why do I not trust Beth?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
You don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
Did you already know, Beth? Because I haven't ruled you out. Even if the swoops is swooping in the hair, I like Beth, but I don't trust Beth.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde.
Mid.
Do you think it could have been Anna?
I like mid. I don't hate that. I don't want to put that on people. I don't think you should be putting murder on people, y'all. Is it a chance it was the ladies? Yes. But that's a bad time to be wrong. Please don't put murder on me. Unless you know, like for truths. I don't know, man. I don't know. But my thing is, if it's not them, then who is it? Because it'll never be me. I don't want it to be me either, but I don't know why. I don't think it was Anne and Marcella, but if it wasn't, then who the hell was it? And Beth, I'm looking at you. I'm also looking at Paul. It can't be Michael. That's the kid, isn't it? Psalms, I will not confirm nor deny. Not Michael. That's the little boy who said, Daddy, I can't tell you where I live now, but I live somewhere with Mama, and she don't love you no more. I remember him. I kind of want to say no. Maybe they were. I don't think it was
What
them.
about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
That part. Y'all, okay, for those who don't get it, here you go.
What are you saying?
It's just... cops like to go after people who are different. People like Anne, like Marcella, like me. You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
What? Where did that happen?
At the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space, but it gets raided by cops every now and then. I know Anne was caught at least
Is the
once,
White
too.
Cat like a
Wait,
bathhouse?
you
That's
know
what it's
her?
giving.
Yeah, that's how I knew the answer to the riddle. I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times.
It's like, right? It's like a
Marcella and her,
bathhouse.
They're
But for women's.
just like me.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but,
Like a speakeasy?
I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
Oh my God, is this my moment? Big as it's gonna get, so enjoy it, you know? I'm trying to figure out how I feel about Beth. This dialogue makes me trust her a little more. I'm doing it, y'all. I'm living my best.
I like that too.
That's... That's great. The police is here.
Y'all, we got the juice. Just saying. Out. Well, not we
Just
juicy, but we got the juice.
What you tell them, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Amanda's, I get what you're saying, and you are so correct. But we found love in a hopeless place, all right? Rihanna taught us. Yellow diamonds in the light, all right? Just saying. Shaq, I don't like trauma, Riz. Happens every
Miss Roy?
day. That's how you know.
Miss Roy.
You have Riz, right?
Miss Roy,
Yes.
Sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard
I'm
the
assuming
elevator
since
bell
we
ring.
reported the
Again
murder,
and again and
the
again.
Moida, we gotta
I
explain
thought
it.
maybe a child was playing with the doors. So I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Why would you lie about this? They give us the option to lie, but I just don't get why you would lie. Does that make sense? Why would you lie? That's a stupid lie. That's a dumbass lie. Okay, never mind. Because his body was blocking the corridor, which means we're gonna have to explain that we moved his body, depending on how thorough this game is. But why would that lie be for Beth? Because Beth was downstairs. She was in the lobby. Yeah, we did move the body, which means we would have to explain that because we blocked the door to the stairwell, and that was the only way we could call the police. I don't think it's illegal to move a body if it's your only choice, although I still argue we really could have just moved that stuff away from the staircase.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh,
Shaq,
the stairs
she's
are blocked
kinda my
because of the
lady now,
renovations,
so I gotta treat
so
her
the elevator's
differently,
the only
just
way out
saying.
of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up.
See, just tell the
So,
truth. You gain nothing when
What
you
did you
lie.
do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But what
But
if you
there's
had
a lock
to,
on that
Shaq?
box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
Oh my God, we've disturbed. Oh, we're disturbing everything. We really are just disturbing the peace. Wasn't that a group? That's DTP. Never mind. Ignore me. We touched everything, Nim. We picked up the ice pick. We unlocked the thingy. We really just disturbed this entire crime scene. We are the absolute worst. Straight to jail. I feel like I should just tell the truth. It's 1958. I feel like if I just lead with I didn't know any better as a woman, they might let us rock. No, I'm gonna go with as a woman, I didn't know. This is one of them times when being a woman can get us out of it. It's 1958. You can play dumb. Sometimes it has its perks, all right? I'm just gonna be like, I didn't know. I don't even know what a crime scene is. Oh, I'm just a woman, right? It's not knitting, so how would I know? See, it could work. How will they know? What is an ice pick? I have no idea. That's what it's called? Oh, I just thought it was a bigger toothpick. I'ma just tell the truth, y'all. I don't like lying. Although no one else was up there with us. But then that means Eugene. No, because that could put it on Eugene, who's the janitor, because I'm not putting that on other people.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
See, it would have put it on Eugene.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
Did we pick anything up and take it with us? Because this is the time when I lie. We inspected everything, but I don't think I took anything other than the ice pick. That's the only thing. We didn't take the camera and we didn't throw it away, but we did touch it. We touched everything. We just rubbed on stuff because we could. Everything was a candelabra and we were expecting a genie to come out, all right? I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm a lie, y'all. Again, I do not promote lying. Don't do it, all right? Nothing good comes from it. It's a slippery slope, but I'm about to lie, all right? Shit. DB, at this point, I really am just a case ruiner. I feel like everyone's gonna point and hiss at us, you know. They do have our footprints, and we told the truth about most of it. But we didn't take anything. So I feel like I should be able to lie about the fact that are fingerprints real in 1958? Come on now, it's 1958. Are they really dusting for anything? I told them that I took the lockpick, the ice pick on the floor and used it to open up the fuse box. Okay, fine, I'll tell the truth. But y'all really have me looking like the dimwit that just ruined an entire crime scene. If I get yelled at and a singular tear falls, I'm gonna make sure y'all see it because it's your fault.
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
They're gonna call me a dumb.
Of course you did.
See, he
Why
sounds
so many
tired.
witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me.
Look at my tear. My grown tear.
Anyway,
Now he's
what
pissed.
did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the
Don't
operator?
throw those at
the
me.
exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
Moira.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Homie, that's a stupid question. Ain't nobody picking themselves and then just laying in the hallway with their head getting mushed up against an elevator door. Of course it's freaking murder. That's a stupid thing. That's a stupid thing to say. Everything about that man lying on the floor gave murder. I hate it here. Hi, hissy fits. That's what I'm throwing right now. I feel like we should lie. Us snooping around puts us in the middle of this shit. I don't want to be in this, y'all. This ain't none of my black-owned business. Objection. Okay. No, not Phoenix Wright. All right, y'all. I'm gonna lie. Remember, I hate lying. That's a stupid question. I'm a lie.
I just assumed. What with all the blood?
I'm afraid I don't believe that, Miss Roy. It's more than an assumption. isn't
Based
it?
on
I'm
what,
not sure I
Maurice?
understand what you
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings. We've found pictures of you snooping around.
Oh, Paul, you son of a bitch.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guests' privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
Oh, Paul, you
Let's
suck.
start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning.
Are you freaking
What can you tell me about her?
serious? Honestly, this isn't my business to tell. I understand that jobs have to get done, y'all, but I just feel like that's not my business to tell. That's not my place to tell this man that Marcella's having an affair with that's not my business. It feels like I'm snitching. Flucus, it really does. It feels like I'm snitching. I really gotta stay true to code, y'all. This is garbage. I guess I'm going to jail. Cause I'm about to lie. This isn't my place. I know it's a murder investigation, Zena. I get it. But the murder, it's not my place to tell people that they are having an affair. But he didn't catch me. Well, that's not fair. I told the truth about everything else. I really did. I probably should have told the truth about that and then lied about this. Shit. You're overcooking my grits, Maurice. That's what's going on here. I shouldn't have lied on that one. I should have kept that real, and I should have lied about this. I don't like the idea of I don't know anything about her. That's so, there's no in-between. Give me an in-between. I know about her, but I don't want to say that. It's not my place to out someone, Rihanna. I don't know. I'm gonna make this much worse. I would be willing to say I know of her. I would be willing to say what I learned, but I don't want to say that. That seems so wrong. Oh, yeah, I'm going to jail. Damn me and
I
my...
don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving,
Y'all, that's
caring
not my
wife.
place.
Really?
It's
That's
not
odd,
my
because
place.
we learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room. And let's just say that loving, caring
Then
wife
what are you
not the
asking
first
me
words
for?
that would come
This
to
is when
mind.
they show me the imaginary
She's a
hair and
lesbian,
say it's my
involved in
DNA.
some sordid affair with a guest from room 507, Mrs. Beaumont. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
What do you mean?
No?
I'm asking if you've seen them being, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps?
No!
Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't
Men, I'm still
hear
waiting on my
anything.
apology,
Did you
all
hear
right?
them
We
express
haven't
their
got our
hatred of
apology
men?
yet.
Did they ever
Y'all
talk
are
about
killing
using
me in the
violence against
50s.
men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
I don't know what it means to take a stand or to deny. I want my lawyer, damn it. Thank you, Lady Sly. This is insane. What does it mean to take a stand? Do I get to tell him, yo, shut up? Because if so, I would love to do that. Okay, let's take a stand. I'm not sure what that one means. We really didn't hear much of anything, though. We just kind of learned about these situations by going in people's rooms. Does it mean I get to stand my ground and tell him to take several seats? Because I don't need this shit. I have been through a lot today. So stand on your business and deny means I just don't know anything about it? All right, let's stand on it. All right, we 10 toes
What
in.
are you trying to imply? That Mrs. Cruz killed her husband because she hates men?
Because men.
I've seen it before from lesbians.
This has nothing to do with hate. It's about love. Not that you'd understand.
Oh, and you think you do? Then please, enlighten me.
She's brave enough to be with the one she loves. That doesn't make her a criminal. That doesn't mean she killed her husband.
That part.
I'm starting to worry you may be one of them, mistress,
Not one
since
of
you're so
them!
eager to defend
And
these
I worry
deviants.
about your ability to do your job, detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough! One more word, just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell.
Oh, don't you? I hate
Get the hell out of here.
authoritative figures.
I've had enough of you.
Okay, bye. Because he didn't have a good response. Now we gotta go to jail. All because you got read for filth. We going to jail. You know, I hate it here. Hi, Blue. How you doing? Nikki, thank you for 58 years, sis. Welcome back. I appreciate you rocking with us. Happy to have us. I'm so angry. I'm side-eyeing all my guys for the rest of the hour, all right? Y'all are on my list and you don't even know it.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone.
Oh, do I still have a job?
That can't be a good sign.
I got beef with
I
Paul,
guess I'll know
too.
soon enough. The atmosphere is so different in here. Will it ever feel like it used to?
We got some pep in our step. Wait, we moving so fast.
It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
I really feel like Paul dimed us out with them pictures. What the hell? And I really wouldn't dime anyone out because it's not my place to do so. Who am I looking for?
Let's go see what Bernard wants.
Y'all, you think I'm about to get fired on my day off? I hope not. You think I'm about to get fired? If I do, can I come stay with one of y'all? Oh,
Without Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the rest of the building even be... I'm not going back up there.
oh, how do I go in? There's an invisible force field that prevents me from going to management.
I'll need a mop to clean the puddle. With all the leaks, I'm sure there's one nearby.
If I clean and then subsequently get fired, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm telling you now. Imagine cleaning this floor and then hearing you don't have to come back tomorrow. I'm gonna put the dirt right back on it and I'm gonna say, okay, I'm cleaning on my day off. Y'all, if we get fired, that's pretty spot on for me. I always get fired. We've been through this. I'm a terrible employee.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life
We
choices
get
on
fired,
this.
y'all.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, okay.
Game over. So, Rizzle, can I come stay on your couch? I'm so quiet. You won't even know I'm there, all right? We're freaking fired. But we know his business with Wendy or Linda.
Miss
Maybe
Roy.
we could blackmail him.
Come in.
Watch us get promoted, Striker.
I
You know
suppose
that's
you
how
know
that
why you're here?
works. No. I mean, we are the one that reported the murder, but not really. That's the only thing I could think of. I'm gonna go with what I can think of and not completely play dumb.
I would guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable.
Okay.
To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
Ah, crap.
Me?
Yes. From what I've heard, You've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms,
Oh my
satisfied
God,
guests.
I'm getting a promotion.
I take my job
Wait,
very
Cerizzle, I
seriously,
may
sir.
not need that couch.
As you should.
Wait.
I had planned to give this month's Employee of the Month title to Wendy, but since she's no longer with us, I'm thinking of giving it to you instead.
Really?
You should know it comes with the responsibility of being a glowing example for other staff
We're
members to follow.
awful.
Is this something you believe you can do?
Hell no. Oh my God, if I accept this, am I a bad person? I didn't steal anything. Wait. It's really just employee of the month. I kind of don't want to work here anymore. If I'm being, like, for truths, I don't want to work here anymore. If I'm standing on my business, then give me the loot. But if I'm standing on, like, principle, I would leave. I'm debating culture. Do I have morals or is it about the loot? I don't know. You want me to stand on principles? Man, when you stand on your principles, you usually be broke. I'm just kidding. Sometimes I'm kidding. Sometimes I'm not. It really just depends on the scenario. For what it is we do, it really ain't that deep. I really feel like we can find another gig elsewhere. If I'm being honest, I just don't want to be here. It's not even about the loot or the money. I think, me personally, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't got no coins. If I'm based on all we saw with this game and this gig, I can go. Respectfully, I could go. But I'm also curious what happens if you stay here. I'ma go. I don't wanna be here no more. It's harder for us to get jobs. I see harder to get jobs, and then I see jobs are plentiful. So, you know. No clue, Nim. I don't like making decisions, you know? So that means we should stay here. All right, okay. Okay, we can stay.
Would it come with a reward?
I see you're a pragmatist.
I'm pragmatic.
Yes, it would.
Okay. Then I'll do it.
On the craftmatic, never mind.
I expect you to be here on Monday, first thing in the morning. There's a lot of work to be done before the reopening. That'll be all.
Oh my God, we really just get to keep our job. I want to know why Beth got let go. What did she do that we didn't do?
What a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
He offered me the Employee of the Month title.
Good for you, Bean. A shame I won't get to be there when you receive your reward.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault.
I know, but it's so unfair that I get rewarded while you lose your job.
Don't feel bad about it. You deserve it more than I do.
Yo, I like Beth.
Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel. So, I may have lost my cool a little. I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
I really don't worry about Beth. You know why? Because Beth has something a lot of people just don't have. Personality, all right? I like Beth. I'm really happy you weren't the killer, because I liked you since we first met. I ain't worried about you, sis. You cool as hell.
I'm not one bit
Sis
worried
has
about you.
moxie, all right?
I know you'll be just fine.
Yeah, I do have a cat-like ability to land on my feet.
And think of all the good times you'll have away from Bernard.
I'll miss annoying him. He turns into a particular shade of red that only I can get out of him. But
So
no,
who
you're right.
murdered that
It's
man? Are
time
we
for
not
new
gonna figure that
challenges.
out?
I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar instead of a reception desk. I don't know. Is that silly?
No, it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
I love this for her. Hi, Ashley.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
What in the Casper? Wait, can I kiss you? Wasn't that Casper? I feel like it was. I love this for them. I really do.
Can I?
Kiss me?
Yes.
I thought you'd never ask.
All of this, murder, Moida happened, but we get love in a hopeless place.
I know.
I love this for y'all. I like Beth. Let's go.
I've been thinking about Anna and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend. Day after day. How they had to live someone else's life for 10 years.
That's just
before they
insane.
could finally be with each other. I don't think I could do that.
Well, I have good news for you, Bean. Times are changing. It's already started elsewhere. And it will get here, eventually. One day, all
What's
the
up, Clap?
Anns
How
and
have you been,
Marcellas
big
of the
homie? Good
world
to
will
see
live
you.
happily together, and no one will give a damn.
I really hope that's true.
It will be.
Y'all, are we not gonna figure out who committed Moida? Abstain, I ain't gonna hold you. I like solid posture. We should all strive to have good posture. Just saying. Now you got me sitting up straighter. Aight. Three conspirators. So they were all charged. Oh, wow. But did they really do it, or are you just mad at the women because they don't move the way you want them to? It's giving Paul's punk ass did it. Because Paul. There's more. How do you get a good ending? I didn't do anything. Damn, poor Michael is. Well, shit. How did I get a bad? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I told no one's business. I did nothing. I got a vacuum with a bow on it though. Oh, this is the worst ending. Jesus, I got a vacuum with a bow. But I got Beth. Oh! So because I didn't throw away evidence, they got in trouble? Well, I don't feel bad about that. You know why? I didn't really disrupt the crime scene because we were under the impression that they were putting the murder on us. Say, how was I supposed to know? This was a really good game. And I argue that eventually we're gonna have to boot it up again knowing what we know and do it differently. I played the game ensuring my goofy ass didn't end up in jail. So if you ask me, I got the good ending because I ended up with Beth. I really wasn't playing the game in a manner where I was trying to protect other people because I didn't know that's what we were doing. I feel like Paul is the one that's behind it and we should put it on Paul. Does that make sense, Space? We were playing the game ensuring that we didn't end up in jail. Because the way the game started, that's how it looked. It looked like we were being interrogated and we were about to be in trouble. I feel like at the crime scene, we should have left Paul's camera, but we should have picked up Marcella's pearls. We should have picked up the necklace. We should have threw away certain things. All rise, wrong size, small fries. Now that I think about it, when we found their love letters and stuff, we should have got rid of that. That way, when the police came, you wouldn't have seen any of those things. You would have just saw the letter that, you know, Anne was being abused by her husband and not that they were in love. But we didn't know that in an initial playthrough. This was a good game. All right, what are we giving this out of 10? That was smart. I didn't know. Monet, so the Marcella and Anne and Paul ended up going to jail for Moida, but I think we could have prevented that. I'm giving this like an 8 out of 10. I have no real beeps, not elevator out of 10. We never opened those safes either. Jayla, I don't want to see the endings because one day, I don't know what day, we're gonna run this back. I kid you not, we're gonna run it back. That's crazy. My mind is blown. What's up, reference? Now that I know it, I'm seeing everything differently and I see how I see where I got it wrong. But I really wasn't thinking about other people. I was only thinking about myself. Is that selfish? Is that rude? I was under the impression we were going to jail. So I literally played this to ensure my goofy ass didn't end up in cell block D. Because we found love and we ain't in jail, that's a good ending to me. It's a little selfish, right? None of that was my business. This was a good game. Space, this had nothing to do with me. We really can run back this murder part and see if something changes though. Because I think it's just gonna load us to where the murder was, which means we would have to go in, get rid of, do y'all wanna go back in and get rid of all the evidence and see what happens? Because we can. I'm curious to see. Let's see where it starts us. If I say continue, we know what rooms to go in, right?
We strangely chipper on the phone.
No.
That can't be a good sign.
Hold on. What happens if I do this? No, no, no. Where did we start from? This was yesterday at 5? Let's start from here.
I guess I'll know soon enough.
Joy, this game is cool. All right, back to Moida. You know, eventually we're gonna have to play this game again though, because we didn't open those 2 doors, and I think I put the key back when I was done working. I really shouldn't have. That's all. Joy, you picked a great game. This game is cool. It made me think. It made me feel. I learned a lot about myself, all right? Pretty much, Russ. You remember those? Well, we weren't here for any of those days, but those days did exist. Anything that seems slightly different, by default, comment. That's how that worked. We can replay this with Andrew. I forgot about Andrew. Not me ready to replay this damn game, but get the other side of it. I forgot we could play with Andrew. I feel like Beth is gonna be cooler though.
Mr. Cruz? Mr. Cruz. Oh God. Oh God. What happened?
That reminds me of Detroit Become Human, and I hate it here, ladies. Like, thank you for waking up, Reap. I appreciate you, sis.
Is this about Paul?
On me, that reminds me
Does
of, you
that
know.
mean-
App, you like Marino? He looks like Chef Ramsay's homie that opens up Hell's Kitchen. Or I'm not
Cruz's
rereading all
life
this, y'all,
insurance
respectfully.
policy. Why did he have to stop for a second, Sophie? Is there anything you missed?
Okay. Y'all, for this run, we gotta get rid of stuff though. I feel like we should throw away the life insurance policy because it shows Marcella as a beneficiary, which could implicate her in this crime, right? We gotta destroy everything that'll ruin them. This feels super OD illegal. Throw it away. What was this one again? Our guests' unacceptable behavior. I don't know what guests they're talking about. It could really be Anne Bo. I feel like we throw all of this away. This man has nothing on him. He's just naked. Naked and afraid. Let's see what else we got. Before we go to that... Was that about Paul? Should I have left it? Shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, so throw that one away. Keep the one for Paul. We're putting the blame on Paul, right? Because me. We're putting the blame on Paul, right? We already beat it, so we're allowed to do data runs. We move. Paul was a weirdo, and he really sold us out. I didn't forget. Hi, Stefan. Oh, I thought I could skip. Yeah, Paul was garbage. We're gonna make Paul look like the crazy man. We're gonna leave his camera. We gotta go scrub all these rooms, y'all. And we gotta do this real intricate like. Paul is for discreets. We don't know that man. We gotta go through all the rooms we could go through. What room was Paul's? Was it 505? We have to trash him. Remember, we didn't touch anything because we didn't know how this was gonna play out, and we didn't want Paul to know we had been in his room. We're scrubbing every room. This is high-key illegal, y'all. Don't do this IRL.
Mr. Cruz?
Unless you're 1,000% sure you can get away with it. I'm just saying, this is not for the faint of heart.
Mr. Cruz.
I feel... Leah, here's the deal with Paul. Paul was a war vet who now has PTSD. He's not doing too well mentally. He was trying to get a job, but nobody would hire him.
Life insurance
so now he's
policy.
doing this.
Why did he have
On
this
some
on
level,
him?
I kind of feel bad for Paul too, but he tried to dime us out last playthrough, so he got
Stop
him.
for a second, Sophie. Is there anything you missed? Just stop for a second, Sophie. Is there anything... Is this about Paul? Just stop for a second, Sophie. Is there anything you missed?
All right, so let's go check out room. This is Paul's room, right? It is. Okay. We gotta throw all of these away. They cannot know what we do in the dark, all right? They can't be on their Fallout Boy. They can't know what our songs did in the dark. We gotta get rid of everything. What else? This is his war pick. That's his suitcase. What else we got? I don't think the Lindsay stuff has anything to do with Marcella and Anne. I feel like we should be able to leave Paul's gun in the safe, right? Housekeeping. I feel like this doesn't implicate the ladies. I think that should be okay, right? We want Paul to look crazy. This seems messed up. Montreal. Yes, we have to get all the film out the safe. You're right. What is this one? Okay. Let's look at this real quick. We gotta make sure. If I remember correctly, most of these things, Sophie said she was just there too. But I don't think it's gonna implicate anyone or anything. All right, let's go get the film. Y'all, this feels so edgy. I've never done anything like it. What is this, film? Gotta go. Inspect. What is this? All of this is film, right? What is this? What is this? Throw this away. You're right. Everything must go. I'm assuming it's like the case you put the film in, so everything must go. What is this? This is Paul's journal where he listed that he was following them around. Do we keep this? Because this makes it look like this man was stalking them. That's good. Don't forget to buy more film. I'm throwing that away. Is there anything else in this room? You're right, because if we... So we should get rid of everything that shows that this man turned this into a dark room, correct? Because the question will be, where'd the pictures go? Oh my gosh, I feel like a hardened criminal. Not just a criminal, a hardened criminal. Is that what I've become playing with y'all? What is this? That gives a pill. Yeah, throw all this away. We gotta get rid of all them secret love notes. We gotta get rid of everything. But I don't want to clean everything to the T because that don't seem real. Anything over here? I feel like that's everything. I think the coast is... Can we get rid of that? Yeah, we can't get rid of the clothesline. This dude just looked like he doing something weird. They just don't know what, all right? Feel like this room is clean. Close this. That we can't get rid of. I feel like that's everything. We did all the things. There was nothing in there. It's just the Bible in the other one. Binoculars. All right, I feel good. Is there film on the floor? Am I crazy? Was it in the bathroom? Where? By the safe. How How did y'all have better eyes than me? Why do I ask these questions? I already know y'all do. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I honestly didn't see it. Thank you. All right, there we go. Close this. There we go. We move. All right, 506. Whose room is this? I think this was the room where the old girls were partying. This is no one's room. We need the Cruz's room, and we need Beaumont's room. Okay, this room we gotta clean out. Let's start with these things. Where's that book? No, where's Adam or Eve? Here it is. We gotta get rid of this. How do I throw? We gotta throw this stuff away. Okay, here we go. We gotta get rid of all of this. Oh my gosh. I forgot about the fan. There's so much stuff to get rid of, y'all. This is a lot. I'm trashing everything. We know all of this stuff was about them. Inspect. What's this one? I really argue we just get rid of everything. Yeah, it ain't even worth it. It just has to go. We're sweeping everything. I argue we should, Lady Sly. I argue we throw away anything that could give the semblance of something, because it don't take much for everyone to start tripping. But I want to leave. I think we should take this key. I think we should take it. Only because...
I don't think I'll need this again.
Well, I guess we can't. What's this one? Dear Anne, you were right, I missed the snow already. It's hot due to Christmas. Nah, that can go. I feel like everything in the tin is fine. I feel like that was just the son. This is the school letter. Yeah, they care about the son's education. That's a good thing. This is no, that's a picture of the girls when they were younger. We got to get rid of that. No, you don't get to write love poems. You have to be sad. Thank you so much for taking care of our room. Oh, okay, that's just to us. That's fair. You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I've recognized it. Y'all, I've never done anything like this, and it's interesting. What is this? I have met with Lois, and he's asked me, I think I should reiterate the sum of your accusations. All right, I feel like we should leave the lawyer letter, right? We should leave that. I'm gonna save before we leave the elevator on the off chance we miss something. Nope, I don't want them to know you know Hector at all. Throw that away. That's the husband.
I have to get the power back on.
Oh. Do we keep this? She put a cigarette boing in her husband's face. Do we keep... I feel like we should take this, right? Yeah. We don't want them to think she has a mean streak, right? That could go south. That looks like the cat. Is this the white cat? We gotta get rid of that. That looks like the white cat. Toss that. Oh my goodness. You know, when you be doing like extracurriculars, it's so much to cover. I'm just saying, how do you keep up with this? I'm gonna throw away the alcohol, right? Don't want them thinking she's a booze hound. Where's the fan mail? I want to say the fan mail is in Marcella's room. I can't give them any speculation. It doesn't take much for them to do way too much. What? Okay, that's just that. I don't think there's anything in there. That was just the kid's letter to his dad. So we should be good. All right, I guess that's it. Thumbs up on this room. How do we feel? I don't remember who the cat belonged to. Was the cat... I'm gonna throw it away because I don't remember. So better to be safe. All right, this room looks good. I feel good. Not can't be too clean. That's fair. But I mean, the room isn't like, I didn't clean the room. So the room is still in shambles. We got cereal bowls. She ain't that clean. She kind of gross. You really could have cleaned that. It's fine. Hi, Nightwing. How you doing? Okay, I feel good. Next. Whose room is this? I think I already went in here and I think, yep, I did. Time to go. Because we can't give them any ideas, y'all. If we do, they're going to jail. This is, what's his face's room? That was Paul's room. This way. This is what we want. Nothing inconspicuous about that. I don't think we opened their safe. Yeah.
No entry.
I don't know what's in that safe, so I hope nothing. Nope. No love sonnets will be going down over here. I think we took the notes in the vent. All right. Do we throw away the I'm sorry? I argue yes, because my fear is they'll say what was somebody sorry for? I say we trash this. If we trash it, it just looks like you're enjoying your time with your spouse, all right? Let the record show y'all are really good at this, so I'll never make you angry. You see what I'm saying? I'll never get on your bad side. Y'all are way too good at this. Hotel. I love the Westin. Only reason I want to trash this is because I don't really like people knowing my comings and goings, but I also feel like if they want that information, they could find it. So I'm gonna leave it alone. I feel like you can, there's a paper trail on that. I don't think there's much you can do. I would like to see this though. SW. I feel like we should take the calendar. These are secret meetings, y'all. I think we should take this. Charisse, I think Paul did it personally, but I think there was an altercation amongst all three of them, but I'm blaming Paul. That's the fear, Tiger. I'm trying to get rid of stuff that there's no implications. So not every letter needs to go. Just anything that involves the fact that Marcella and Anne know each other and there were marital issues between Marcella and Hector. That's all that matters. Everything else is kind of irrelevant. But as it stands, you don't want them to know they know each other. Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows. I'm gonna leave this. I think this is from Hector's mom, so I ain't gonna mess with that. We can't keep, yeah, we gotta toss the meet me here. That's fine, that can stay. That's just a rosary, all good. This has to go. They'll never know to check the vents if, you know, there is no note. That's fair. We can keep those because we threw away the business card in Anne's room, so that should be okay. All of this has to go. This has to go, if I remember correctly. We wish to apologize on behalf of our breach occurred. Oh! Shit. Okay. This is very messy, Charisse. I've never done this before, all right? This is the epitome of help you hide the body type shit, but it's cool. A part of me wants to keep it, but I also hate it because it has the SOS 5 and then 8. But I think this is a letter talking about Paul and their information being leaked. Buddha, they never really officially said. Just saying. What's up, homie? There's codes on it, though. All right, we're going to put that in the we'll come back later pile. All right, these we got to go through. Dear Marcella, yep, this is all her business. These are the fan letters. Throw them away. Is there anything else in here? Yes. Although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. I have you know we didn't go to jail, but other people did, Potsy, and we ain't like that. So we trying to, you know, correct our wrongs, if you will. Thank you for 48 years. That's a long ass time. 4 years is real, homie. Thank you. I don't know. This is giving Stan letters, but here's the problem. If we keep this, the question will be, Marcella, why is Paul your biggest fan? Which means the world will find out that she is the author that writes the taboo books. Does that make sense? Remember, she used an alias. She was Brigitte. After the war, it's been 10 years. I had never read such a beautiful love story. That she has like a double life. Like, I don't think anyone knows that she's that author. She goes by a pen name. How the hell did he know it was Marcella? Thank you for answering my letter. Lindsay's mother. Yo, this really is Dear Mr. I'm Too Good to Call Her Right, my fans. We got to get rid of this because this, I feel like this just exposes her crap. I'd rather focus it and just make it look like Paul was just a weird stalker. I'm still not sure with that letter. I mean, those numbers mean nothing if you don't know what they mean. Does that make sense? For all you know, you were just scribbling on a piece of paper. As long as there's no secret letters around, how would you know? We didn't think much of them until we needed to. Paul is the one who had the dark room, and he had the pictures of us in his room. He was the vet who had who couldn't find a job. This is that weird stuff. Yeah, I'll keep that. It makes her look like a good wife. What book is this? Stranger in the Night. Gloria Gray is an aspiring writer who works in a diner. When a series of murders, she meets Hugh, a mysterious young man. But soon Gloria's wondering if he's... Okay, that's not a bad book. It's just a regular whodunit mystery novel. That's fair. I don't know. We got to get rid of that. There's code on that. That has to go. All right. I feel like that book's not a problem. We can keep the lice oil because that means she's a devout wife and she wants to keep her husband happy. Only thing we have left is this. And I get there's code on it, but how will you know? I'm throwing it away. I don't know. Instinctively, I'm just gonna throw it away. Is there anything else? I think that's it for this house. On me, everyone has the same bra. I guess there was only one bra in 1958, and you just wore the same bra. No one's had a different one. It's just that sad little white one. And I really hate that for everyone involved. It really just one bra for all, right? The bra is for all. Never mind. I just noticed it, that's all. Imagine having options. What? Oh, that was just a bill. I don't care about that. All right, I think we're good. I think we can go. I'm so proud of us. We're really good at espionage. Let's do this. All right, what other rooms? We continue. Oh, this is where Linda and Bernard were getting it in, right? This is their room. Yeah, this room has nothing to do with neither one of them, of the ladies. This is just the fact that our boss sucks. What is this? Just trash? I'm gonna leave this room be. Is it the same bra as before? I'm telling you, everyone just has one bra. What is... Jillian, we beat it, but we're running it back because we were unable to save Marcella and Anne. What is this? Nope, that has nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them, just how Bernard's a piece of shit. That's fair. All right, all of this seems pretty clear.
Might need this to restore power.
I'm gonna need those though. I'll be back. We gotta go scrub the crime scene. All right, so we went in here. We went in there. Shaq, I hate that. I really do. That reminds me of Insecure. It was broken. Never mind. Never mind. Broken nothing. Molly song, you know. Okay, we scrubbed this room. And then... If you know, Fred. You know, it's one. If you've seen the show, then you know. Whose room is this? Who the hell is Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson? Bonsai, do you know? Okay, you know. We watched Insecure and Discord. It was a moment for us. I don't know whose room this is. Oh, this is the dude that owed all the money to someone. Or the person. I really don't remember much about this. It really just happened quickly. Yeah, someone owes someone money. This room has nothing to do with us. We could go. Let's go clean a crime scene. This way.
Hello? Is anyone in?
All right, y'all. So we got to get rid of the pearls. We got to get rid of the Anne Bowman or whatever, her cigarettes, her Newports. We got to get rid of those. We got to get rid of... Okay, so this.
These look like Marcella's pearls.
Yep.
What happened here?
We got to get rid of this because these are her cigarettes.
A, B,
I mean, the old ports.
and
Thank you, Joey.
Beaumont.
So get rid of that. And, oh, the vent. Was this the vent? Okay, I guess we don't have to worry about that.
Should I hold on to this, maybe? Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
Y'all, we're really about to put this on this man. All right, I see Marcella's name, but nothing implicating what they were doing together. Never mind. It says helping her out these past weeks has been a great distraction. We may have to
Paul
get rid of
just needed
this.
to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
I feel like we should get rid of this.
Paul was hiding out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night? 9:45? So Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of that. Okay, so you gotta go. Okay.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
It looks like the only thing that's left is his camera. I'm assuming this is, it's Paul's. We're gonna leave the camera. This is our first time like creating a save. How cute. Are we missing anything else? I feel like that's everything. I'm very proud of us. No, we're cleaning up behind murder, Nigel. If only it were just cheating. This man's right here. This man gone. Let's see if we can get film out the camera. Yeah, we cleaning up after Moida. I was not expecting to do this today, but you know, this may be the sketchiest thing we've ever done on stream, y'all, and we've done some sketchy things. We really have. We've played very questionable games. I've never done this. Now I want to play that simulation game where you come in and you clean up the crime scenes before the cops get there. That seems fun. What have I become? Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't see nothing. What game is that called? Something cleanup, prison scene, something like that. Cleanup. I don't even know if it's out yet. Not visceral cleanup. There's another one. Oh, it is this way. They really didn't explain why Mr. Cruz died. As much as it just looks like you're just speculating. Marcella and Anne could have killed him so they could live in their truth. Or Paul could have snapped and he could have killed him because, you know, I'm gonna download this chair simulator, Siren, and it better be lovely. I feel like it's gonna be foolish, but it'll bring us closer together.
That worked, thank God.
All right, let's do this again.
Now, to get the power back.
All right, so it's 15, and we established that 15 is A. And then 30 is G. And then 20 is S. All right. Is it Serial Cleaners? I've always wanted to play it. I've never played it. I wonder if it's out yet. I know it was on my wish list. All right, because I don't want to do that anymore. All right, y'all. One more quick sweep, but I think we did everything. Oh, I'm also not gonna take the job at the end of the game. We should see what happens there too. Because we still have more playthrough, y'all. One day, when we're just waiting to kill time for a game, we can rerun this and do Andrew's side. Because I'm curious, what is this? Is this divorce is good? Okay, yes. All right, let's go.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
Was it? All I know is it's a game where you're supposed to do the cleanup and you got to do it before the cops come or something. I don't remember what it's called though. I just know it's not the visceral one. All right, I'm gonna go. I saved it after we did the fuse, just in case.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Gratitude, whose song is that? Is that Next? Or Jagged Edge? Maybe Next? What brother group was that? I know it. Is that Jaheim? Oh, never mind. In my mind, I thought it was Next. I do not remember any Jaheim songs, but I remember a song. I just don't know what it's called. And it could be Life Jennings, so never mind. I need to grab a mop. Oh no, I need to go call the police. You know, there was a group called Brother, and they also had a bop. Don't at me.
Beth? Where is everyone?
That's a good ass question. Where is everyone?
I'm not going back up there.
Oh wow, we really can't go anywhere else. I just want to see if we can do anything. All right, let's get interrogated by the police. We know when to tell the truth, and we know when, you know, our choices are gonna be different now because we touch stuff. Never mind, I need y'all, I'm scared. Our choices aren't gonna be the same because we touched evidence.
Service Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
We may not have a reason to lie if they don't have much to go by.
No, I just have to wait for the police.
I don't know if that makes sense. Like, we don't have much to cover for if they don't have much to go on. The only reason why he caught us slipping is because we ain't touched no evidence. So he knew about the pictures of us and us snooping because we didn't touch it.
You. Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home.
I can
no
be
point
happy
in
to
working
see
in
Beth
the dark.
because we know she's not a killer.
Sophie?
All rise, wrong
We're not
size,
scared
small
of the
fries.
dark, are
Hi,
you?
Davy.
Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector,
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
you don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
Yo, how old do you think Beth is? Just looking at Beth, what is her age range giving you? Because Sophie gives like young adult, right? Sophie's given young
Have you
adult.
called the police?
Beth is given
Yeah,
late 30s,
They're on their way.
40.
What happened?
She just
Was there an accident?
visibly looks much older
don't
than
think so.
Sophie. How old is Sophie
Someone-
giving y'all?
Did this to him.
Sophie giving like 22,
Merde.
23, right?
Do you think it could have been Anna
See,
Marcella?
Lotus, like, Sophie just seems much younger than Beth. There we go. Sophie does, but I argue Beth looks much older than Sophie. I'm
What
still
about
saying that.
Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, They may put a label
Is it
on
the
them that
makeup?
really
Makeup
hurt
can
them.
age you.
It might
That's
not
true.
even matter in the end if they did it or not.
Sophie's eyeliner looks younger. Beth has a mature eyeliner. There we go. All right, what do you mean again?
Saying?
It's just cops like to go
Sorry,
after
I ain't
people
mad at
who
you.
are
You better
different.
get it how you live,
People
you
like
know?
Anne, like Marcella, like
I
me.
like Beth though. She cool.
You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
What? Where did that happen?
At the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe
I feel
space,
like
but it
your
gets
neck
raided
will
by
tell
cops
your
every now and
business,
then.
Shag. Just
I know
saying.
Anne was caught at least once too.
Wait, you know her?
Yeah.
Face
that's
still
how I
look
knew the answer
young,
to the
neck
riddle.
look 102.
I've never talked
All
to
up
her,
in like
but
the neck
I've
and the
seen her a
chest
few
area
times.
will tell people your age
Marcella
every
and her?
time. And the hands.
They're just
Face
like
20,
me.
all it is 70.
Thank
That's
you.
fair.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more
Not
than
you ain't got to
just
thank you,
friends,
Ella.
Sophie.
Carmen Electra was in Good Burger 2, and in the face, she looks like Carmen Electra. Like, not much really changed, y'all. Like, all of this. Do y'all remember Carmen Electra? I want to say she was in Baywatch. I think that was Dennis Rodman's wife. She looked just like herself until you got to here. And then it was like, oh. Like, face, not too much has changed. But then we got to this area, and the truth was truthin'.
Yeah.
That's all.
I-
Not Carmen
I like
San
that too.
Diego. It's my show.
That's great. The police is here.
All right, let's go get interrogated. I really am not that
Just
worried because we
mindful
did what we was
what you
supposed to
tell
do.
me, Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
She was in Viper, New York. Really? What other women were in Viper, New York? Why would was Pamela Anderson in it? Why? In my mind, I thought like Rod Digger was fighting Charlie Baltimore or Eve or something, but you know. Where was
Miss
Rough
Roy?
Riders? Yeah, Rough Riders would have been under that
Miss Roy.
umbrella. Cause DMX.
Miss Roy.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I chanced
I-
upon it.
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Well,
I'm telling the
Mr.
truth for the
Cruz's
most part. We have no reason to
body
lie.
was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So,
I don't use ascertain
What did you
nearly
do
enough.
after
That's
that?
a lovely
Well,
word.
That's when the power
Like
cut.
gargantuan,
So
you know?
I had to go to the janitor's closet.
to access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
Swag, don't clock me in front of my friends. How dare you? Let me tell this other truth and I'll get to you later.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
All right, I know I said we have no reason to lie. I'm just gonna say we touched shit. I'm just gonna do it. The only reason why I feel like we should say we didn't touch shit is because if we say we touched some shit, then what if we move some evidence? Do you see what I'm saying? We touched a lot of shit. I don't like the way that came out, but what I'm saying is we touched things. But our footprints are there. So I feel like we should be honest about it because you can't prove that we're the help. Now we can't save. I feel like to argue we touch nothing and get caught in that lie will make everything else around it appear to be suspicious. Right now, us being honest about it, while it looks tacky, it doesn't look like we did something. If we get caught saying we didn't touch something, and then they say, but we know you did, then it looks like we're the one that did it. I'm gonna tell the truth.
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr.
That's
Cruz.
a normal thing. There's no reason to
Of course you
lie.
did. Why so many witnesses
we
can't
touched
help but
everything.
compromise the evidence is just beyond me.
Sorry.
Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I
We
called the
touched it
police.
twice.
Do
No,
you
thrice.
remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so
Y'all, real quick, you know why this is a fucked up thing to do to someone? Just in my opinion, that means imagine calling 911 because something bad happened. But now you have to really watch the way you say something because you'll find yourself implicated. I would never call for help. Just because if I call for help and I don't say it the right way, guess who they're looking at? She called to report something happened and he's like, "Do you remember how you said it?" Not really. That's very scary. Mel, this cop is scaring me, Melly Mel. I've missed you, sis. I hope you're all good. I hope your Thanksgiving was good. I hope your Halloween was good. I hope your 4th was great. It's been years. Thank you for 44. Welcome, Bike. What is new? Everyone say hi to Mel. Stryker, all I'm saying is she called 911 for help, and he's like, "Do you remember what you said when you called? You said this. Why'd you say this?" Homie, I didn't do it. I just don't want to be implicated in nothing.
Sure, it was murder.
That's all. Now this is where we lie. Hear me out. How does he know we were snooping if we got rid of the pictures? I think it's time to lie. Best friend Mel is here, right? Holy snaps. I feel like we lie here. Tell me if I'm wrong. Because we got rid of the pictures, so how will he know? I mean, if we're wrong, we can run it back, but I think we're right. We gonna lie.
I just assumed. What with all the blood? It just didn't look like an accident, you know?
I see. Would you say you're an observant person, Miss Roy?
I think I would, yes.
Good. Then maybe you can help me fill in a few details
This
about
is
this
different.
case.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
Y'all, I'm a grown woman liar. That's all. And it's not even Tuesday. Remember me different. We lie about this.
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
That's not much to go on now, is it?
I'm sorry.
Homie, I'm
Let's
just the
try
help.
something else then. We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
being that y'all said y'all want to pin it on Paul, we do know that Paul spent time in a psych ward. I feel like we should tell that truth. Damn, Paul, you're the patsy. I hate this for him. I feel like we should let them know. He really is the patsy in all of this. My fear is it's like we know that Paul spent some time in a psychiatric hospital, but how do you know that? Because I witnessed suitcase. How would we know, Lady Sly? How would we know? I think we should just say Paul. And, you know, we also know because didn't Paul get in trouble for stalking them? Didn't he get the letter? We left the letter on Hector Cruz about Paul and how he was stalking them. I wonder if we could get both of them off if we just play dumb. We could get all three of them off if we don't say nothing. Looking at it this way, they don't have much to go on. We really could lie. I just feel bad because I want to know who the hell who killed him, y'all. I don't know who. All right, so do y'all want to tell the truth, right? Paul did snitch on us last time. He did. I'm seeing two for lie. I'm seeing a lot of lies. Was that Paul who was in Super Dead? I didn't know who that belonged to. I couldn't remember. Y'all are so mean. Okay. I'm gonna put the blame on Paul, and I'm gonna keep it truth, and we gonna see.
He spent some time in a psychiatric hospital after the war. That's when he got into Mrs. Cruz's novels, and they really helped him.
Yes, I already know about his time in a madhouse. We called the place, and they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but...
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
No, nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines.
Why are you making this about
you? You don't seem to understand.
Shut up! What is
Miss
Sophie
Roy.
doing?
Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
Now I'm angry. If ever you're being interrogated, and it's not about you. This is not when you say we all have quirks. When my hero? What the hell is wrong with you? I have my quirk. I like to do this. This isn't about you, sis. Shut up. People really be telling on themselves. Not me being angry. In this instance, sis, you are Deku. You have no quirk. This ain't about you. Okay, I'm back. That pissing me off on this Good Wednesday. All right, do we take a stand and stand up for Paul, or do... Because right now, he's arguing that Paul did it, and he really wants Paul to be the villain. I didn't deny last time, so I kind of want to. We really set Paul up. And I feel like had we had said we don't know, we probably could have got Paul off too. But if ever we play this again on Andrew's side, we'll see. So I'm going to deny.
No, I didn't.
All right, then.
Can I leave now?
Yes, you can. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Roy.
Y'all, Paul
we'll be in
going to
touch if we
jail.
have any more questions.
We might as well, Joey. Paul is going to jail. We lucky we ain't end up in jail. You know, I got my quirks too. Sometimes I kidnap people coming off the elevator. Why are you telling people your business? What's wrong with people? Just, who does that? People are just not good at crime. And I'm not saying I'm good at crime. I'm just saying, if ever I wanted to, I could be good at it. That's all I'm saying. People talk too damn much.
On the phone. That can't be a good sign. The atmosphere is so different in here.
Okay, we need a mop.
It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
Oh, we have many a court, Johnson, but they don't need to know that. Paul may get off because we denied it and he didn't yell at us about it. He sounds sad about it. Oh, I got it. I don't know, they had us clean it, so I thought maybe we can go in one of these rooms. Mel, it's the fact that everyone's saying OMG to you. That's how I know we haven't seen you in forever, sis. You've been missed. Hi, look, Lisa. You tell the fam I said hi. How you doing? Anytime you get an OMG, that's like, dude, we haven't seen you in forever.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's
I don't think
just
we should
peachy.
take the raise. I think we should be
No,
like,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning
jealous.
my life
They
choices
never
on the
officially
mezzanine.
said
Yeah.
who killed who.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't think they're gonna tell us. That's up to speculation. Who do y'all think did it? Like, I know we're pinning it on different people, but who do y'all think did it based on all the evidence?
Miss Roy.
I think the ladies did it.
Come
Why
in.
did I do it? Damn it. I think the ladies did it, personally.
I suppose
I
you
don't
know why
think
you're
Paul
here?
did it.
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite
No,
uncomfortable.
ooh, I didn't do.
To have one's life's work blown away like that.
I'll do it
All
again,
thanks
all
to a
right?
nut
Y'all
job.
can't stop me.
It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and
Not
committing such a
dates,
horrid
Sarah.
act. Things need
No,
to
Fred,
change.
your thugging is because
This
you're
means
truly humbled
elevating our
under God.
standards
Don't
to the
do
highest
this.
possible level, and it starts with
You
the people
pushing
working here.
positivity. Come on now.
It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately.
Ooh, I'ma do it.
Clean rooms, satisfied guests,
I take my job very seriously, sir.
as you should. I had planned to give this month's Employee of the Month title to Wendy, but since she's no longer with us, I'm thinking of giving it to you instead.
Davey, quit coming for JJ.
You should know it comes with the
that works?
responsibility
You
of
said
being
stop
a
coming for Mimi.
glowing
Quit coming for
example
JJ,
for other
alright?
staff members to follow.
High five.
Is this something you believe you can do?
Hell no. I'm leaving.
An example? Me? No, I don't think I can.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I've heard this month's reward from Weston's will be quite nice.
Homie, you gave me a vacuum.
I'm sure one of your colleagues
I'll
will be
fight
more
you.
than happy to have it.
Appliances are not gifts. I don't give a damn how much Lowe's and Home Depot tells you that. Don't give me a vacuum and call it a big reward, all right? I don't want a dishwasher. I don't want a stove. These are not rewards, all right? I feel like they be doing that shit. And they still do it in 2023. I see the commercials and the wife come in the kitchen and there's a stove with a bow on it and she be acting like she hype. The hell she is, all right? No. Because, guys, I argue y'all would be pissed if we got you a lawnmower, all right? I'm just saying, how would you feel? It's not even a sit down one like Forrest Gump. We just give you a tool belt and say, Merry Christmas, all right? That's not a present. I'll fight, all right?
That'll be all.
They gave this woman a bizzle and said, you go, sis. No. I will accept a gift card unless that gift card is to Home Depot or Lowe's. In which case, what the hell? Please.
Hey,
What a week.
yeah.
See, a blender is different. You notice
So,
I didn't say air
what did
fryer. I
Bernard
said
want
very
with you?
specific
He
things.
offered me the employee
If you
of
want
the
your
month
ninja
title.
bullet,
Good
then you
for
get
you,
that. That's
B.
fair.
A shame I won't get to
Maybe
be
even a
there
crock
when you
pot, but
receive
I
your
don't want a
reward.
dishwasher, homie.
Actually,
I don't want a washing
told him
machine.
I didn't want it.
You did not.
I did. The reward would have been nice, but it's not worth selling my soul to the devil.
You're quite
Not
right
a
about
mop.
that.
Taylor, please. See, an air fryer, not mad at it.
Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of
If
the
it
hotel,
doesn't imply
so
get your ass in the
I may
kitchen,
have lost my
then I'm here
cool
for
a
it.
little.
If it doesn't
A little.
imply
I told him I was
clean
one
my
of those
shoes. You see what I'm
deviants. He
saying?
was so
Then I'm here
afraid
for
of.
it. But if it
He
does,
froze for a moment,
don't play in my
then
face.
Showed me the door.
I don't hate a crock pot. I actually got one. My mama got me one for Christmas, but I asked for it, and that's fair. But there's a difference. I don't want a washing machine. What do I do with that? For reals. Do I hug it? What do I do? High five it? Not a crotch pot, a crock pot. I know you'll bounce back.
Well, I'm not one bit worried about you. I know you'll be just fine.
Yeah, I do have a cat-like ability to land on my feet.
And think of all the good times you'll have away from Bernard.
I'll miss annoying him.
Appliances
He
are
turns into a
expensive as shit.
particular shade
Jazz.
of red that only
What's
I
that
can get
super mixer that all the girls be getting? And they got all them damn
But no, you're
attachments.
right.
That super
It's time for
blender.
new
I think
challenges.
Mets has one.
I could see
and
myself
Mets,
owning
what's
my
that
own
thing you have?
establishment,
Is it the
one that
KitchenAid?
caters
Those
to the
motherfuckers
right
are
kind of crowd.
expensive.
Believe it or not, I do enjoy
Because I
the
think
company
last
of
year for
people,
Cupsmiths, Mets,
just not,
didn't I get you
know,
an attachment or something? Or
stuck
was
up
it Phoenix?
entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But
Goodness.
maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar instead of a reception desk.
Striker, he better not play in my face. Last year I got
Is that
Jay's
silly?
and Rock
No,
and
it's
Guitar
not.
Hero.
In
It was a
fact,
good
you'd be
Christmas.
perfect
I
for
got
it.
Guitar Hero
You're
for
the most
Christmas, so
charming
you know.
person I know.
Okay, it was Phoenix. I know it was
Thank
one
you.
of y'all, cause y'all fancy.
I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
I'm not changing any of this.
Kiss me.
No, I don't want to mop, Johnson. I do enjoy cleaning, but that's besides the point. I'm so happy for their happiness. Okay. Oh. We saw the last one last time, so let's see
What do
this
you
one.
think will happen to them?
Who?
Sorry, my mind wanders sometimes. I meant Paul, Anne, and Marcella. Do you think they'll be released?
Yeah, I think so. Paul will probably become a famed photographer. His portrait of you will be hanged at the Louvre, entitled
Everyone
"The
makes it out?
Inconspicuous Maid." It will sell for millions.
Is that so?
What's up, Taco?
Yeah. And Anne and Marcella will ride into the sunset on the back of two Appaloozas, watching over their newly acquired
But we'll never
ranch.
know who
They'll
killed
be constantly
that man.
followed by their only sheep. They'll call him Paul, for old time's sake.
Too soon.
I like
but
that.
I laughed, so you win. All right, high
want them
five.
to be happy.
Way to go full circle.
Me too.
App, don't leave. I like you. I hate that. Okay, I'm still laughing. Okay. I feel like this was best case, and the only reason I didn't want to put it on Paul was because Paul served his country, and he just went through a lot, all right? So because of that, I didn't want Paul to necessarily take the rap. So if everyone gets to walk out, then I'm not mad at it. But we will never know. Never mind. Shit. Sorry, Paul. Damn. Beth, you were wrong, sis. Damn, Paul didn't make it out. Well, someone had to be the patsy, y'all, and we figured out who it was gonna be. I argued Paul didn't kill Hector, but maybe he did. They're escaping to freedom. I'm sure we could have saved them, Fred. I think had we had said, I don't know, as opposed to him being in the psych ward, that could have helped them. What if we end up in the speakeasy with Beth? That could be cute. Why am I still here? Now I'm just mad and I'm yelling at y'all. I stayed either way and I didn't even get my freaking vacuum. I'm still in that shithole and I didn't get my bizzle. Oh, I'm angry. But we still, you know, I'm still with Beth, so that's fair. But we stayed either way. We didn't quit. I thought, so we just didn't take being employee of the month, but stayed there anyways. I thought we were gonna leave and work with Beth on some level. I feel like if ever we do this again, we gotta do it from Andrew's point of view and we gotta save Paul. In a perfect world, we just leave everyone baffled, right? Because they never explain who did it. We will never know. We could have had a whole vacuum. Instead, I'm pushing a broom like a dummy in the same location looking sad. Okay. This was a great game. Again, shout out to Joy. This was fun. I feel like there's a way, DB, where everyone walks away unscathed, but I want to know who actually did it. They never explain. Had we had saved Paul, he would have been a famed photographer. Paul deserved happiness. Next playthrough, which I don't know, one day we will. You know we run stuff back. Next playthrough, Paul's gonna get his happiness. Not broom out of 10. Should have took the damn promotion. No, should have been employee of the month out of 10. Hindsight out of 10, and right? That's what this game was. I think tomorrow, it's either gonna be Texas Chainsaw or DVD. So if you just wanna watch me die and just complain about my troubles, that'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tell Them Why You're Mad Day. Cause both games will run me wait. Y'all, can we play 7 Days to Die tomorrow? Can we do Horde every night tomorrow? I've been wanting to do that since freaking October. Can we just have a 7 Days to Die challenge day? And I can set up the chat so y'all can control 7 Days to Die? Because I've never done it and I've always wanted to. Can we play 7 Days to Die? It may be wonky because I've never done a challenge. I usually just play it, but I feel like we can do just like base settings only because I know I've never done like a challenge in 7 Days to Die. I just enjoy watching them. All right, shout out to Glock. Horde every night, but I'm gonna set the integration because Fun Pips has an integration where I guess chat gets a say in 7 Days to Die. I freaking love that game. Mazzer, I love 7 Days to Die. I liked it a lot when it was on console because I got it when it first came out on PS4. And then I realized PC is really where it was at. So now, yeah, I've grown, right? And I've just been playing ever since. So like maybe since like 2015? Shit. Yeah, I just like 7 Days to Die. Okay, tomorrow is a 7 Days to Die day. If you see me messing around on stream, it's because I'm probably gonna test it out and make sure I can do the integrations because I want to see what happens when y'all get to control zombies. That sounds fun. I'm excited for tomorrow. All right, it's gonna be me dying, but the goal is Horde every night and we gotta stay alive. I would like to stay alive. I don't expect to make it longer than a week. If we can get enough going in the first couple days, I think we'll be okay. Because right now, my current 7 Days to Die run, I'm playing by myself. I ain't died yet. So, you know, but it's also, I think I'm Horde every 4 days or something. I've never done Horde every night. So this should be fun. All right, that's what we're doing tomorrow. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm happy, y'all. Are y'all happy? I'm happy. I'm happy. Not 7 cups of fries. Hold on, I gotta do this. This. Actually. There we go. And this is why it's on my Spotify Wrapped. Okay, so the plan for tomorrow is I'm going to continue to check out y'all Spotify Wrapped. So if you didn't put it in Discord or like at me on like Twitter or something, do that because we're going to go through them. And I think tomorrow, since I'm aware, I can actually listen to some of these songs and we can put them in our playlist because we do have a Cupped In playlist. If you, what is it? Oh God, do we still have it? I don't even have it anymore. Remember, I deleted all my chatbot commands. Damn it. I will add the Spotify playlist back and we can add things to the playlist tomorrow. So we'll do that and we'll play 7 Days to Die. I'm very excited. Mel, I hope I get to see you tomorrow. I hope I get to see all of y'all tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out today. Say hi to YouTube. I'm sure you missed them because you didn't get to say hi to them yesterday. Tell them that they look lovely, you know. Wink, wink. Winky face. All that fun stuff. Crystal, you be good. Y'all be safe. If you're not in Discord, get in there. It's chill. If you don't follow me on the things, do that. I'll be present, but I be around. You see what I'm saying? I'll be back tomorrow. If you're new here, thank you for rocking with us. You definitely don't have to. African Jim, I feel like you're new, and I appreciate you. Shag, you too. Y'all rocked with us. You definitely don't have to. I hope I get to see y'all, all right? I'm in Cali, so I'll be here between like 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. I'm in Cali, so, you know, I'm always late. Dubs in chat for the mods. They came through. They helped out. They did the things. They held it down, all right? I appreciate y'all. Can't do it without you. Thank y'all for any resub, new sub, prime sub, gifted sub, raid, bit, my spirit guides, for everyone who helped me with espionage. We committed so many crimes today, but there's no one else I commit them with than y'all, all right? So be good, be safe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm out. Later, y'all.